Your mind is a big magic wand, not metaphorically, literally. Every thought you entertain, every identity you step into, ripples through the field of infinite possibilities and selects what shows up in your 3D reality. You've been manifesting this entire time. You just maybe didn't realize you were the one holding the wand. But the moment you start using it with intention, your entire reality rearranges itself around who you decide to be. If you're new here, hello, I am your muse Traci. On this channel, I teach manifestation the Neville Goddard way. Help you peel back the false layers of programming and step into that identity where your mind becomes your most powerful creative tool so that you can create your desired reality on autopilot rather than living from the programming that you don't even like anymore. Most people think manifestation is about rituals, techniques, doing the right steps, but the real power is simply your consciousness. Neville always said, the world is yourself pushed out. You don't manifest with effort, you manifest with your identity or through your identity. You are not the mere observer of your reality, you are the creator of your reality. Your assumptions are like spells. Your self-concept is your magic. Your inner state is the frequency that rearranges the matter. This isn't theory, it's a user's manual for how your reality actually works. Here's why most people get stuck or feel stuck. They're using their magic wand completely unconsciously, giving their power away through unconscious reactions, meanings, inner conversations. They're casting spells like, nothing ever works out for me. People always leave. Money is hard. Love isn't safe. I always have to struggle. Every thought becomes a command. Every belief becomes an instruction. Every assumption becomes a spell your reality faithfully fulfills. Your mind is always manifesting. The question is, are you doing it consciously or unconsciously? Neville taught that your state, not your effort, determines your outcome, your dominant state, I should say. Your state equals identity, assumptions, beliefs, self-image, and the inner narrative. When you're in a state of fear, anxiety, or lack, your wand is casting spells from that frequency. When you're in a state of certainty, power, inner knowing, your wand is creating from that identity. You don't get what you want, you get who you believe yourself to be. Not because the universe is judging you, but because consciousness is the one and only creative power. Most people say they're manifesting, but energetically they're doing the exact opposite. They visualize while doubting. They affirm while waiting to see if it works. They ask for signs because they don't yet believe. They chase outcomes because they don't feel worthy. They check the 3D because they don't trust themselves. And the moment they check the 3D, they cast a spell that says, I don't have it yet. These micro identities keep recreating the same reality. Your magic wand can't override an identity that contradicts your desire. When you decide to use your mind consciously, you shift into a new dimension of creation. What does this look like? This looks like being the version of you who already has what you want. Not hoping, not wishing, not forcing, not needing the evidence first. One of my favorite quotes from Neville is, to desire is to have. You're not waiting to have it in 3D reality. The evidence follows, right? So the moment you have a desire, you step into the version of you, the identity that already has it now. Dropping the identity that doubts, fears, and chases, because it can't coexist with the reality that you're calling in and that's already yours. Choosing the assumption that supports your desire, not because you see proof, but because you are the proof. Walking through your day as the version of you who is chosen, supported, and powerful. This isn't faking it. This is the way you activate and live in your new identity. And your identity holds the wand. The reason timelines collapse so quickly when you change your state is simple. You are the cause. Reality is simply the effect. When you shift the cause, the effect must also change. Identity is the cause. Identity is the effect. This is why people experience quantum leaps, reconciliations, unexpected money, and radical change seemingly out of nowhere. It didn't come out of nowhere, did it? No, it came out of you. Your consciousness. Your consciousness is the one that has the power to choose any version of the world you want to experience. So let's talk about 3 shifts that activate your mind fully in this way. Step number 1, stop describing your reality as it is and start choosing the reality you want to live in. Most people give their power away to what is, what's already been created. And they erroneously think that it has to change so that they can change. But it actually works the other way around. Step number 2, shift from I hope, there's no power in hope, to I am. Hope is simply powerless. I am is powerful. Step number 3, assume that your desire already exists, because it does. Creation is finished. Your mind directs which version you experience. Remember, when you know this, it's no longer about believing in the desired version. You already believe in all versions simultaneously because creation is finished. When you start using your wand with intention, consciously choosing, you stop reacting, you start creating. You stop begging the mirror to change, and you simply change the one holding the wand. That's you. If you're ready to stop manifesting unconsciously and start using your mind with the precision and power it was designed for, there's no better time than now. I invite you into my 1-month coaching program where we strip away the old programming, reconnect you with your true identity, and activate the version of you who doesn't wait for miracles. You remember that you're literally holding a magic wand and the world rearranges around who you decide to be. You can find the link in the description below. Click the link, it'll take you to my website if you want to read more about the coaching program. You can also book a free consultation with me if you have any questions about working with me or about the program itself. There is a link in the pinned comment to book that consultation. Thank you all so much for watching this one. I'll see you in the next video.